What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A pulse Lassie?
The Fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the Fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a Fal'Cie, they become a Lassie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a Fal'Cie slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any Lassie, anyone who might ever become a Lassie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
So that is the true fate of a Lassie. You get branded with a task, and if you refuse, or you fail,
Some innocent kid gets picked as a Lassie one day and winds up one of those.
you become one of these. Forever. Until something kills you. Because when you're in this form, you're immortal. And you get to shamble around, brainless and in pain, for eternity. So yeah, it's a pretty valid reason to be scared of Fal'Cie. And even if you complete the task they give you, which may not be pretty, as Saz point out, your task may be something brutal, your fate is still not the best. And we'll see why in a bit. But for now, let's give these ghouls a favor. These are all once human, including the one flying up there. Power wristband, that increases physical attack. But we both only have the one slot, so I'll stick with HP for now. Just because I've had a couple of close calls. And we'll get more slots in the future. Very well could be. These are either leftover people who failed, or some soldiers came in and the Fal'Cie that's in here was like, hey! Get off my turf. Up we go. It's not too much farther. Did that one try and heal itself? I saw something blue there for a second. And I know it wasn't me. I don't have access to such abilities yet. The other one saw me. I don't think this one did. Nope. Bye-bye. Yeah, it can. It was healing itself. And one more guarding the door. Big guy. These things can give you trouble later in the game. But for now, they're relatively easy just to get you acclimated to the game. Don't want to make it too hard right off the bat, do we? But you notice they can use magic. This one just cast fire on us. Says it's almost down, but it's okay.
Someone stumbles into the wrong place at the wrong time when all this happens.
I probably don't need the rest of these. I can try and just weasel my way through. I'm not. In fact, I went through rather quickly. Found her. How many days has she been in here?
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a post brand. That girl's a l'Cie.
I already told you that.
Post l'Cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can save us. Sarah? You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon. Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me. You'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
And this is what happens if you succeed your focus. The question being, was she being unnecessarily vague? Or did she really just not have any energy left? Because she's been in here for days, all by herself, fighting to live.
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
l'Cie who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! Sarah's... she's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. l'Cie who fulfilled their focus turned to Crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
Yeah, I kind of agree with Lightning there.
Open your eyes and face reality.
You really call that living?
Sarah, does becoming a l'Cie really mean losing everything?
Yeah, eternal life, frozen in a coma. Delightful. What a prize.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status?
Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned.
Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
Yeah, she is in a cryogenic sleep. Still wouldn't really call that living, though.
Fire!
And they're taking it apart bit by bit, though they're doing it from a distance so they don't get transformed. It's really hard to see, but did you notice the face on the outside of it? Yeah, look at how big those cables are. Woo! We are so lucky that did not hit us. They're gonna blast it full and rip it apart.
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the Fal'Cie right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Date with the Fal'Cie. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Got nothing better to do. What other options do we have? You really think we can just walk out and carrying her crystal at the same time? Don't think so. Snow's getting ahead of me. Whoa! You can save here if you want, but I'm just gonna head right on in. Let's get this confrontation over with.
So this is the Fal'Cie.
Not as big as you thought it would be. Also, that writing can be translated.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go! Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Too late.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
It's this thing's fault the purge started. And it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die. What?
Congrats! You woke it up. See the massive crystal? That's what these things are. They're this game's version of crystals. Crystals in Final Fantasy have always been sentient, but this is the first time they really gave them personality.
Come on now. You really think you can kill a Fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
And all Fal'Cie are mechanical life forms, compared to us, which are bio life forms. So kind of has a little bit of a Xenoblade vibe to it.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur.
I think that's just about everybody
These
here.
things, might as well use it.
Thanks.
Okay, so first things first, attack the manipulators on the left and right before you attack the main body, or it will hurt you and mess up your day. That's one down. And you can see that the main body is named Anima, a familiar name of the Final Fantasy series. Initiating regeneration. This is when you want to attack the main body. But no, the writing in the game is also able to be translated. They had the codes to do so in Famitsu magazines when this game was either just coming out or right before it came out. Though that information was Japanese exclusive, so a lot of people who only played or knew about the English release don't know that. That all of the writing in this game can be translated out, even simple things like signs on a street corner. But no, these things are crystals. They are crystals given full sentient life. And a lot of people are like, oh wow, the crystals in this version are assholes. No, the crystals in every Final Fantasy version are assholes. In case you haven't noticed, they always choose people to do their bidding against their will. These are no different. And as Verdir pointed out, yes, oh shoot, dang it, hang on. This is why you don't attack the main body. Oh no, 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 this is why you don't attack. I hit the wrong button. Saz, stop shooting that. Where was I? As Verdir pointed out, yes, the Fal'Cie are also based mythologically on angels from Judeo-Christian myth. And not the kind that you think like, oh, they love us and they protect us. No, the jealous kind of God created us first, but loved his imperfect human creations more, and now we have a grudge. But we also have no choice but to agree, lest we ourselves perish. And I can get more into that mythology as we go, just because I don't want to give too many spoilers. But yeah, I can get pretty lore heavy in this game later on. I probably put way too much emphasis on the lore of this game because I love it. And we get the Doctor's Code that increases the effectiveness of potions when equipped. In a space between time, in the realm of chaos. And it's time to meet one of those gods. A lot of people are mistaken and they think this is Anima. It's not. This is one of the actual gods of the Final Fantasy XIII mythos. Though we're not gonna go into full detail for, like, 2 more games. So we were not branded by a Fal'Cie. We were actually branded by a god himself. And here's our focus. Any idea what it could have meant? And with Anima down, in one last move of desperation, it's turning everything into crystal. Including the lake below us. That's not snow, it's crystal. All of it.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.